Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. We've got Christmassy background. I'm wearing a red shirt. What more could we want as a Christmas gift? Oh, maybe we want living bots. Well, let's see what our good friend has for us. All right, the compendium is free. By the way, this is if you go to D&D with Porn Stars. You go to the Zach Smith blog. He's got this whole thing about how you can get this compendium for free. It's $1,000 cash otherwise, and you can Venmo him the money. But if you want it, you gotta dance for the man. You gotta jump through hoops. You've got to be a living bot. I'll explain it to you. And the work I did for my D&D game, including the Cube World PDFs, will no longer be available any other way. It will ship anywhere in the world free. Again, all this goes away January 1st. It will not be available anymore, nor will any of this stuff. This is a limited edition collector's item. Okay. Here's the deal. There are a lot of you. You send messages of support. And you ask for game stuff I make. You are lovely. And frankly, it's really hard to find you or talk to you. So, apparently Zach wants to talk to you. In order to help do this, anyone who wants this compendium should perform the following social media tasks. There are, and I will warn you right now, a fucking huge number of them. This seems absolutely impossible, and if this seems absolutely impossible and horrible, remember, you can send me $1,000 instead, and I will rush ship the compendium to you immediately. Then he gives a Venmo account, which I'm not showing here. Otherwise, to get the book, do this stuff. If there is some specific task that is technically impossible for some reason, get in touch, and we'll find something else for you to do to replace the task. If you're thinking, but I'm not on social media, well, that's the problem. But now you will be. Please note also that if anyone spots a mistake in a compendium, it may change, yada, yada, yada. Please follow the instructions carefully. They matter. Keep in mind the differences between a post and a comment. So now there are 32, 33 numbered points to this. A lot of platforms are named below. Within a week of receiving this email, send me your screen name on those platforms, along with an email, with the subject line, all caps. I deleted the subject. In the email, you don't have to send anything else but your screen names in that email. The screen names can be whatever works for you. Some people like to be anonymous, some do not care. Put some kind of picture in your avatar on platforms that have avatars so people can remember you. Post what you like on these platforms, but do not get thrown off. I will re-emphasize, you do not have to post about me or my stuff. You just need to do the stuff below. And that's because you are being turned into a legitimate bot, a bot with history. Join the Cube World Crew Discord server. Make at least 10 posts there before December 25th. And now, after this initial setup here, these all have these huge paragraphs. They all have a date of either January 1st or December 25th. It's irrelevant, really. Join the Lamentations of the Flame Princess Discord server. Same as above. Like I said, now, why you have to get people to go on a server that is allied to you to do your dirty work, I don't get. I really don't. Join the formerly Chris McDowell's OSR server. Remember, this place is hostile, so do not talk about me or my projects there right now. That's why I said same as above. That's my abbreviation. Join Reddit. Same as above. Hostile. Also, the OSR subreddit. Hostile. The RPG subreddit. He didn't say hostile on this one, so I guess you could actually mention Zach. The Lamentations subreddit. Hostile. Although apparently you can discuss some of Zach's work there if it was from Lamentations. RPG Geek. Hostile. So you gotta join, but don't let on that you're a Zach Smith psychofan. Board Game Geek. Hostile. The RPG site. I'm sure the pundits can enjoy this one. Again, same as above. 10 comments, posts, whatever. Hostile. RPGNet. Big Purple. Hostile. N-World. Hostile. Twitter. AKX. Make sure you follow I Hit It With My Axe. Also on Twitter. Retweet this post here, and I'm not linking to the post, and leave a comment underneath it. Also on Twitter, follow all the other people who leave a comment underneath it. So you got to keep on going back, and if other people leave comments, you better make sure you're all being followed. Also on Twitter, same as above. You got to leave some comments. You got to make your account look legit. 18. I may make or share up to 4 other posts on Twitter which do nothing other than show off what's in the compendium. Share those. Join Blue Sky. Make sure you follow at Zach the Painter. Also on Blue Sky, he wants you to go to a specific post again. Leave a comment underneath it. Also on Blue Sky, follow all the other people who leave a comment underneath it. Also on Blue Sky, same as above, make your account look legit. I may make or share up to 4 other posts on Blue Sky which show off what's in the compendium. Share those. Now again, join the official Lamentations of the Flame Princess Facebook page. Same as above. Okay. Again, this should already be allied. Why do we need to brigade it? I don't know. Join the Tabletop RPG One-Shot Group Facebook page. Same as above. But be careful about self-promotion on that one. Join the Old School TSR Gamers Facebook. Same as above. Now it gets fun. Number 27, join every OSR and Tabletop RPG group you can on Facebook. I can't enforce this, but I am asking you to, and it helps. Make a Tumblr account. If you don't already have one, follow Zach on Tumblr. Share 5 Zach posts. Leave a comment on this post. This is the one at the India Porn Stars. This is the one that hints. By the way, you get an initial email, and then you have to agree to the initial email, and then you get your secret instructions. Leave 10 other comments on D&D with Porn Stars on any post. Again, this is not about legitimate traffic. This is not about legitimate presence. This is all about building a bot army. Sometime before January 8th, you will receive a news update marked Zach News Update. After getting this, make at least 2 comments on each of these platforms. Ground rules. Don't post anything that makes my life worse. Oh, well. I wonder if this video counts. Don't get thrown off any platforms. Don't say anything that isn't true. Be nice to your fellow Cube fans. They love games. If there is any major positive news from me, you will get an email from me. If so, and if this news is discussed in any of the places above, write helpful comments in all the places above where it is being discussed. Lastly, 32. Before January 8th, send me an email with the subject line, all caps. You've got to find out the subject line yourself. And it should contain screen-capped evidence you've done the things on this list and the address you want your book sent to. I will then have the book shipped to you anywhere in the world. If you want to pay for shipping, be my guest, Z. So, folks, yes, some people go to Asia and pay for bot farms. Some okay, we have somebody really honking their horn. That angry horn honking has kind of gone away with cell phones. Usually, it's just like, get your ass out here. But I guess not, folks. Do you really? I hadn't heard nothing about this compendium. I think Zach does some very good work. I think he does some half-assed work. I don't know what this falls under, but it's not worth 1,000, and it's certainly not worth my, I don't know, feeling of self-worth. Spending all this time for the benefit of Zach. But again, the link's in here if you want to go to D, or just go to D&D with Porn Stars if you want to support Zach in this, and you too can be a human bot, build up a presence. I'm sure if you wouldn't use an account that you find valuable, if you already have an account on any of these services, I wouldn't want to burn it to be a bot. Just saying, throwing that out there. But let me know what you think. I'll be very curious to know. Be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I'll catch you all later. Be good.